Yes, Oliver, I am indeed. Hello, everybody. Welcome. I'm on the Suzuki at the moment. Let's go. Let's take some fuel out. Welcome to round uno of the MXGP here in Argentina. This track, I'm struggling. It's a lot more challenging than last year's one, that's for sure. My best so far is a 133 flat. However, I do believe that the top boys will probably be getting to the 31s, maybe 30 if they're cracked enough. I think I really enjoy the rough that JV's gone for here. One thing I'm a little bit unsure of, which I'd like to hear from him about it, is something that I think everybody hated on TFC's AMA tracks last year, was the random sand traction being added here and there. So it's just like you'll get your lean limit engaged for a corner, because it's normal soil, and you'll hit a random patch of sand and you'll suddenly crash, obviously, because you can't lean over as far in sand as you can on normal soil. So it's a little bit deceiving. You got to spend a little bit more time learning where the sand patches are, rather than really learning all the ruts and stuff. So we'll see how that develops throughout the night. We'll see if it catches many people out. And then I'll also see what the erode goes like, because erode in sand and soft soil are completely different to each other. So we'll see what happens in the transitions from one to the other. This is all very, very early first impressions. What I do like is it looks like there are no low lines today. There is no way of kind of scumbagging or jumping around a corner, going off the edge of the track and low line and stuff. So it should all be good fun. And we'll go from there and see how it goes. It should probably, hopefully, be another consistency as key track, which we do enjoy recently, don't we? So let's try and spin some laps and see what happens. He's even gone as far. Oh, there we go. Let's put in collisions here as well now, so we can't double around the corner anymore, which is quite nice. Like this whole green pole on the inside stops you from jumping around the corner, which is very, very nice. Find that I don't know if it's suspension or if it's just line choice at the moment, but my bicycle is being kicked all over the place. I'm gonna have to try and search for some smoother lines. My weekend was very fun. Thank you for asking, boys. It was a nice time. Good experience. I'm glad I went. Oh, don't go, don't go, don't go. Careful. So there's a lot of different splits, and I need to try and not let last year's muscle memory take over and just follow the same lines as last year. I need to try and experiment a little bit and see what works and what doesn't work. I'm very confident, though, if I just run a lap time without crashing that's relatively smooth, I'll qualify in no problem, because I think a lot of people are going to struggle around here today. Oh, are there any collisions that will stop me darting over here? No, there are not. Lovely. And this is it. This is qualifying startings. They've actually increased qualifying length from last week to this week. They put a poll up, and everybody wanted 30 minutes rather than 20 minutes. So we've now got an extra 10 minutes to qualify. We'll see how all of that turns out. What if let me try drifting wide here. So I feel like I'm trying to maybe turn too much on the rough stuff. So if I stay wider, that could be good. Nice. There's a really deep bump in the middle of that section. So I either want to stay slightly left or slightly right. Go up on the pegs around here. Let's try and hug this inside. Triple our way down. I do like this left side and doubling into the rollers, so then I can double out at the end of them. God. There's another one of them corners where the sand kicks in just as you enter it, so you can't be turning too tight. I also have a feeling the outside around this corner this year might be faster than inside. Last year it was very inside OP. And then the outside on this corner turns to sand during it, so I'd want to get a lot more cranked over on the bike than this, but you just can't. You can't, because if you try it, you will end up going over the bars, or the front will wash on you. And then also in this split section as well this year, you see the green tape in between the splits. All of that has collisions. So if you try being a little sneaky boy and try going from left to right or right to left, it will send you over the bars and punish you for it, which I do like. I like that a lot. This has felt like a fairly decent lap, fairly smooth, and it was actually my best lap around the track, funnily enough, 132.7. So that's good so far. Let's have a look. If you want to see my setup, feel free to take screenshots, pause it and all that, so I'm not sat here hovering for ages. That is suspension. That's my drivetrain. And then this is my geometry. So yeah, JV did kind of suggest that I don't ride the Suzuki today. This was after last week, when I mentioned that on the hill at Hawkston, I had quite a good run up it next to Cam, and Cam on the KTM just still gained like an entire bike length on me, where the KTM's faster. And I think he was kind of hinting that this would be quite a fast-paced track. But we're going to stick to the Suzuki. You know, she done me well. She got me a moto win at round 0 at the pre-season race. She got me the main event win on Friday at Arlington. So she's been good to me. She's not the fastest at all, but she's consistent, and that's what we're here for. Oh my God, how did I say that? That's what we're here for. So this right turn into this left, it's almost like turns into one corner, because if you take the left side at the start, you end up on the right over here and cutting down. If you take the right place at the start, you end up drifting wide in that corner. I'm yet to decide which one of those two lines is the fastest. I also don't know what's fastest around here. I've been taking that right side just for ease. Like the inside's quite bumpy and difficult to get to. I want to see. I feel like going right side in them rollers might be faster. So if I can find a way of slowing down and stopping for them, should be alright. This will be a good way to compare to see if inside or outside's faster here against Mr. AK. Oh, actually, I like how that inside jumps up into the rut. I don't think you can do that from the inside. Okay, that's worth noting. I'll try outside on a lap and see if I gain or lose time on my delta. I get all the way out here so we can brake early. Try and turn really tight to come over to the left here to miss the bumps out on the face of the single. I am going to follow this all the way around the outside. Try and jump over to the right because it's smoother over here. I should be able to scrub lower. I want to try outside here, because I hug the inside quite a lot. Outside's alright, you miss out quite a few bumps there. Go inside, that was good. Literally like right on par with my lap time right now. We'll try it. Oh no, I'm a bit far to the right. It's alright. Scared about sliding my bike out, that's all sand traction there as well. Oh, sketchy, 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 sketchy. Sketchy, sketchy, sketchy. Oh my God. I'm gonna try the left side down here. Oh, not really a rut to hold you. Oh, don't jump too far. Oh, right, so I'm 0.7 down going into this corner. What am I when I exit it? I'm up. Okay, right, so I want to go tight inside there. That would be much faster. Oh, no. I forgot to go over to the right-hand side. Oh, that's an L from me. Yeah, now I've got to take this little slow line up there. It'll be a little bit faster unless I blow out this last corner. Oh, it's fine. Oh, that's not fine. That is... Aaron, I don't use the weird squiggly little lines above letters, so even though you've written it out how it's spelled, I still couldn't tell you how it's pronounced because I'm English. I don't use them. I'm not sure what I have to do with with my letters when it's got lines above it. So that to me still reads as Nequen, or I guess Nequen. Nequen. Oh, yeah. I'm not too sure. Argentina, oh, that's Argentinian, don't even speak Argentinian, do they? But Argentina is not my place of residence, I'm afraid. Is it, so it's Nequen? Nequen? We'll call it Argentina, otherwise we'll be here all day. I need to try and focus on getting some quality laps in rather than my my pronunciation. See, I'm 0.4 up now, but I generally couldn't tell you what I'd done better this time around than last time. Landing them bumps is a little bit dangerous. Oh, God. Don't hate going all the way around the outside there. Oh, might have cuts this lap. This lap might not count. Oh, it's difficult. It's trying to turn down in that bowl turn where it's off camber. It wants you to keep going further out to the left. Oh, careful. Careful. That is hella slow from me there. So it's very slow going into the corner here, then it's fast coming out. So if I can try and take the right side in the section before and then still manage to get on the brakes in time, that could be faster. Go over the berm, thank you. We'll jump up to the inside. Nice. Gained good time there. We are a second up. Let's try not to jump into this banner again, or these tyres, so I don't get cuts. There we go. The lap didn't count. I did go off the track enough somewhere. So we'll try again. We will go again. That's alright. See, we've got some decent time to gain. On the peg skis. Oh, too far over to the right. Could get cuts there. I was just outside the markers. Oh, am I going to be able to get turned in time? No, front end could not turn on there. Rum, come on, buddy. They give you like 2 hours to confirm your registration. What's going on with you? What's happening? Yeah, all races are going to be on Mondays. It's everyone disconnected, has it? I can't see anybody. I haven't got my map on to see if it's disconnected or not. Although that would explain why I can't... Hang on. Hang on. Server has crashed. Server has crashed. God damn it. MXBGP. Group D. Let's rejoin that. I wonder if they'll give us the full 30 minutes or if they'll take like 10 minutes off. They're giving us the full 30 minutes. Love that. Love that indeed. Let's see what we can do in that little practice. Unless they change it to qualifying sooner, I'm not too sure. Brum, 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 brum. I'm going to keep the map on this time. Don't even know why I had it off. And we'll be able to see if anyone suddenly disappears on us. So we come out wide. Get on the old brake skis, but not too hard so the front end doesn't wash. Up on the pegs, all the way around the outside. Hit a little pre-jump. That middle right there is where I don't want to be, because it's hella bumpy. Oh, well, the front was going to go there and I was leaning way too far over. Not sure if I like third gear there. Hear it bogging the entire way. I wheelie into this every single lap. I don't learn my lesson. Oh. May have hit a bump in the wrong place. Why do I need to ride a different bike, Corbin? I enjoy the Suzuki. I enjoy being a little bit different. We accept her for her weaknesses. .37 with a crash, lovely. Oh, went a little bit far left there. The bows have collisions on the face to stop the low lines. He did say he was going to do that. Noted. Exactly, exactly. No relationship's perfect. It's all about sacrifice. It's all about getting to know her. See what she's good at, see what she's not good at. Trying to bring the best out of each other. And now, on a real, I think we know at this point the Suzuki isn't as fast as some of the other bikes, but it ends up helping me in a way, because then I don't try and go too fast, so it ends up helping with consistency as I crash. It's just fun being on something different. And then you get a little bit more bragging rights when you do end up doing well. Right, this is qualifying attempt number 2 now. Hopefully the server doesn't rest in peace on us again. And this will be our banker lap to start things off with. I've gone too far left again. It's fine. Jump over to this. Right, so, yeah, about that banker lap, we'll just put that didn't happen. Oh, we're back again, lovely stuff. To feel better or worse than last year is very, very subjective, because it depends on what aspect you're looking at it from. If you want to just hop on the game and play a track, you probably would prefer riding last year's, because it's easier. You can just hold down right trigger and turn. This track means, like, you have to brake, you have to pick your lines very smart, you have to stand up in the right places, try and avoid bumps. It really depends what you want. I think this track will be much better than last year's from a racing perspective, but from a casual, just like hop on the game, wanting to enjoy it perspective, maybe not as much. So it really does depend on what you're interested in. But at the same time, they do also release an AMS version, which is meant to be made much easier than this one, which I haven't tried. Try hugging this tight on the right. It wasn't terrible. I keep jumping off to the right hand side there. I feel like that might be where I'm getting cuts from. Need to be very careful about that, because I think I've done that a lot last year too. Just end up, I'm like still turning from the sweeper. Oh, that's nice to know that you can double from the right hand side if you take the middle route. Oh, the front end's wanting to go on me. Oh god, she's kicking. If only I knew what to do with suspensions, I'd tweak her a little bit to try and soak up some of these bumps, but we run what we brung. Alright, so what I want to try and do is stick to the right here, because it's faster low line in that, but then come over to the left and cut down to hit the low side of these rollers. Didn't feel particularly fast, but the time will tell when I cross the line. I think I was at like a 32. Really? I think I was at like a 32.7 last time, so that's not going to be better now after that mistake. Yeah, it's just the random sand that's been put in. I'm not too sure where it is. That was faster. It was a 32.4, and it didn't feel great. There was mistakes there. So I can get into the 31s. I probably won't get into the 30s. I'm not as fast as these absolute gamers that I'm competing with. Right. Oh, okay. That far left was quite nice. I mean, I only gained like a 10th. Not much at all, but it's something. I also find myself coming up short a lot on these jumps, which I'm wondering if that is muscle memory from last year taking over again. Not want to jump that far. Thank you very much, Fast Guy. Yeah, trying to channel my inner Kenny. Trying to do it for the Dookies. Let's try and lock in a little bit. Right, don't scrub this as hard as I have been. Didn't scrub it as hard, but I still came up a little bit short. Not a good entry into that corner. You see where the bike's trying to drift all the way outside rather than turning over the bumps. Side tap. Oh, not a good one. I'm a second. I don't think I can gain that second back, so I may as well just restart the lap. The Kawasaki's not completely useless. It's just not great. It's a hell of a lot slower than all the other bikes. So I feel like on tracks that you just maintain your speed everywhere, like tracks with no slow sections at all, it could be good. But this track has like some slow chicanes, and I just don't think it would suit it too well. Like, to be fair, like anyone that's really, really good at the game can make anything work if they practice on it enough. But if you just want out-of-the-box speed, then unfortunately the Kawi's not really the best place to go at the moment. Why was I in first gear? I thought I changed up again. Oh, a bit too tight here. This could mess me up. We see the front end fighting. Really scary over some of them bumps. Right, lean forwards this time. Do not lean back. There we go. Get the front end on the floor. Oh, yeet. Careful. Oh, you see that? See the sand just kicking in? Oh, that's so difficult, man. Oh, more random sand there. Oh, God, I could have saved that if it was soft soil, but it just changes so often, like, back and forth. I don't know how far I need to lean over at any given point before it disappears on me. Definitely take a long time to learn all of the intricacies of the track and where it changes. It affects you so much. When the entirety of the track is either sand or either soft soil, you get into like a flow of how far the bike can be over, but when it's like constantly changing back and forth, it's always a little bit of a guessing game. And usually, to be fair, there's like a good visual representation of where the sand is compared to other parts, but on this one it also seems to be quite samey. There's no way to really differentiate what soil type you're riding on at any given point other than the sound of it. But by the time you hear the sound, it's a little bit too late because you're already sliding on your face. Just means I need to slow down a little bit, but obviously in qualifying you don't want to be doing that. Why am I 0.8 down? What just happened? I was 0.4 up at that part of the track last lap, and I don't feel like this has been a particularly terrible lap at all. Thank God that we have 30 minutes qualifier this time rather than 20, otherwise I'd be struggling quite a lot right now. Oh, yeah, that's not great on the right side of that takeoff. It sends you so much higher. Try not to slide out this time. Turns to sand on the exit of that corner. Need to also note that down. So I have got probably another second in me off of whatever lap I just run there. Just going based off of splits. So 31.7. I've got a 30 in me if I put an entire lap together. I am going to try and start this corner on the outside again. I see you, Hammy. So I've not been liking my entrance on the right, but that was really slow. Ah, I wanted to jump further right there to... Oh, take the inside rut. Wasn't meant to be. Very technical. You got to be quite precise. Check up here a little bit. You see? Ah, that back end, the sand. That's killing me. That's going to cause a lot of people to make mistakes tonight because they're going to want to try and push and race against people, and it's just not. Oh, the track's just not going to hold them there. The back end's going to give out. I have a feeling that's not the fastest line through that section that I'm taking there, but I'm a bit scared to experiment with it because it's so late on in the lap, and if I'm already on a semi-decent lap, I don't really want to change last second and mess it up for me. We are in the 30s. 100% you can get in the 29s now based off of that, because again, there was mistakes on that lap. Oh, still turning way too tight when I hit that bump. Got to straighten the bike up if I want to do that. Alright, let's try going into this corner tighter than last time, because I lost a little bit of time before. But I also think I got quite lucky with how I hit this section last lap, which saved me time. Not meant to be that time round. Here we go in here. What's my... What was I going to look at? What's my ideal? 30 flat. Yeah, we can get in the 29s. Shift C settings is just all the way back and all the way down. My outdoor suspension is just my outdoor suspension. I don't change it per track. I just have one that feels okay and run it. I know there's people that are constantly changing things all the time, but it's just not my way of doing things. Oh, that's not really what you want to do, is it? I say we should we'll easily be top 10 with this time, I reckon, but definitely don't see myself being around the P3 mark like I was last week. Actually gaining 0.2 on the landing of a finish line jump, that's nuts. Uh-oh. Oh, see that pump that I landed on? Oh, talk about killing your momentum. You need to land further left. Turn, please. I'm going in the middle. Oh, blew the middle. Yeah, lost a bunch of time there. Lost about 0.3 or 0.4. Try and go inside. Cannot go inside. Didn't land far enough over, and then I tried turning on the landing, and the back end just slid out from underneath me. I'm good, thank you, Bakes. But no, we're not barking as much as I'd like to be right now. Track is very, very difficult. It's just personal preference, Aaron. There's no rule against it. You can run whatever tyres you want to run. 80 is just what I started using from the beginning, and I've had no desire to change. I don't feel like the front tyre causes me any dramas at all. Couldn't tell you what one does better than the other. It's all about putting the time on each one and seeing what's what. I could change to a 90 and enjoy it more and then start running that from this point onwards. I just haven't done it yet. Oh, no, just not getting enough height, not getting enough pop where I want to. I'm trying to low line it so I can get my momentum going forwards rather than up, but I still need to get enough pop to go up in the air. 533 is Charlie, yeah. So he's in P10 at the moment. It's actually pretty good. I don't know how many 450 groups there are. There's not loads of super heavy hitters in this one, to be fair, to really, like, I don't know, gauge your speed with. Staring at them bales. They're so scary. See, if you move the bike over one way or the other just a tiny bit, you hit a completely different bump. Very scary, very difficult. Didn't go far enough right again. Oh, damn it, what's wrong with me? Riding very poorly right now. I don't want to be adding any fuel or anything like that at the moment, even if it affects the bike's handling. It's qualifying at the moment, it's all about as fast as possible all the time, everywhere. For the race, I'll be adding a bunch of fuel. I think we'll go all the way up to 9 litres for the race, so it could even perform better in the race, but right now it's just trying to get that one good lap time in. And I'm not one to be changing setups on the fly, all like in qualifying. I feel like that's a recipe for disaster. God, now I'm landing in bumps. Wasn't too bad, but definitely lost a little bit of time. Oh my god, that was sketchy. Oh, I hit the bow. Oh, almost over the bars. Jesus. Gained a little bit. Not going to put me into the 29s, but it'll be a lower 30 than I currently have. Never mind. Oh, hit the bows a little bit. Lost about 0.1 there at the end. Lower 30 than I do have, which is nice. 30.2. I think the top quality boys will be in the 28s. I really, really do. But I might be in the top 5 with that. It's always difficult to tell when you're competing against like Cam, Steiner, Hakon, Dylan. JB's fast in some qualies as well. Hells is back, obviously, too. It's really difficult to tell where you'll be at any given point. I'll triple this from there. I can. Oh! Hang up. Hold your horses. Can I go triple and jump round the corner? I'm doing 450 in NA. They're running the races, like, at the same time. Oh, I don't know. You'd have to get the angle very, very, very precise there. You'd have to be super precise to get the right angle, like jumping around the corner. Oh, JV's like pulling his hair out right now, watching this like, please no, please don't. Doable. Very, very doable. Fingers on the trigger. Let's jump further left. I need to start right, move over to the left just before I take off to get the angle. Hello Lloyd, you alright buddy? I've just discovered a potential fast line, which would definitely be make or break on a lap, but I just want to see if it's doable. So I need to jump over to the right a bit, and then try and get further. It's doable. It is very doable. I just don't want to spend my entire qualifying time sitting here trying to make this one line that I'm never going to do on a normal lap time. Hello BMX boy, you alright buddy? Jump over to the right. Transfer. No, I don't know about that. Last attempt, and then I'll carry on about my qualifying as normal. Sure, if I sit here for 100 laps and do it over and over and over again, I could get it one time. Maybe. We'll see. Let's go back to qualifying though. That's stupid to keep doing that. You're safe, JV. You're safe. No stupid line. Yeah. As young Ruspa. Oh damn! I'm already 0.2 down. I've only done a corner. What am I doing wrong? Yeah, tempting it is now to just go and do that again now that I'm here. I'm not up on my time. I may as well try it, right? Nah. Bad angle. I mean, that wasn't terribly slow, though. I got a very lucky bounce. Stayed quite low. I don't think that inside is as fast as the outside is. I think outside's the way to go. It just depends what sort of jump you get coming out the right-hander. Sometimes I get hooked to the right, so then I kind of get forced into that rut. What's this middle like? Oh, that... It turns... Hang on. It's hard to explain. So, I get my lean angle sorted about this point of the turn, and then I feel like somewhere around this part, it turns to sand rather than soft soil, and because I'm already then that far, as soon as I hit the sand, that much lean is too much, so then it goes on me. So I need to either get my turning done a little bit earlier before I hit the sand, or I just need to check up more and kind of adjust my bike for the sand before I get into it. But then that just comes with memorising the track more and learning where the sand bits are and the soft soil bits are. Didn't want to hit that bump. Oh, it's so much slower when I hit that bump. I need to go to the left or right a bit more. I'll plug this inside. Oh, hold on, dear. Do I survive this? Surely not. Oh, I did. I mean, I'm down on time, but I feel like I just need to run more laps at this point. rather than try and go for steamers all the time. And behind a wild rusper here, though. Jump too far. Yeah, yeet. Yeah, it goes from sand at the entrance to soft soil in the middle and then sand towards the end of it. Basically the same lap as last time. I don't think I'm going to improve. I'll be like a 10th off. Oh, never mind. Front end went. Thank you, Max. Oh, it's a little bit of a busy start to the lap, isn't it? I can't see. There's too much in roost. Thought I'd try jumping that a bit further. Because I always check up to hit it, and then I end up getting on the gas to drift out wide anyway. The tyre pressure's not too effective on this game. It doesn't make a huge difference. But if I take any tyre pressure out to get what you'd assume would be more surface area on the tyre to give you more grip in the sand, it ends up just bogging you down more as well. So it's just a trade-off. Do you want a little bit more grip or less speed, or do you want to go a little bit faster and try and control the bike a bit more? And you have to understand that these qualifying laps that I'm doing as well, I am just trying to push the limit as much as I can. When we're in a race scenario, I'll reel it back in a bit, so we won't be sliding anywhere near as much. Oh. Well, I damn messed that up, didn't I? It's been the entire second, that one mistake. Try the left again. I've not done that for a while. No, I feel like I prefer the outside. Yeah, that's not P2 overall though, Jordan. That's just P2 in my group at the moment. So once all this is done, there's like 5 or so different groups that will end up merging together at the end. So we'll see where I am at the end of it. If it's a top 5, I'm happy. It will definitely be top 10. I'm pretty confident in that. If it's not top 10, I might be in trouble tonight because it felt like a good lap. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to have an Arlington situation where for some reason everybody struggles a lot and I can just toot around doing mid-lap times the whole race. I think I need second gear in that left-hander. Keep bogging on the exit a lot. Hang on a second. No! Oh, it's a bit bumpier over here on the left. Okay, I'm in the 29s. Love that. So, oh, it's really annoying. The left-hander that I went inside on that lap rather than outside for a change, that was faster. That is so difficult to get to that corner at that point because of the bumps. Like, it's so bumpy around there. I feel like the bike could be kicked at any second, just like that. Oh, that's not ideal. Finn ran a 130. Doesn't surprise me. Finn is rather good at the video game. I feel like Finn can very easily beat my 450 times on his 250. Oh. See where it turned to sand again randomly at the exit of that corner. The front end tried going. Oh, I am off the track. Oh, I'm in the bales. Oh, that's nice, going that just tiny bit further to the left. So much smoother. So it might not even necessarily be faster because you're covering a lot more track, but the fact that it's smooth just makes me feel like it can be done a lot more consistently. That's what I'm all about these days. We love the consistency. How long we got left? Oh, we only got... That's been a very quick 30 minutes. We've only got 3.5 minutes to go. No, don't go over it. Don't go over it. Blech. I was slightly up then. Trying to get into that right is so difficult because it's basically non-existent at the start. You have to be quite far around the corner before it gets to a point where it can hold you. So you're trying to go fast on a flattish corner, but with loads of bumps. I have a feeling I might run out of fuel in a second, which scares me if I'm on a good lap. I only had 1.5 litres in. No. Oh, never mind, it's fine. We can go back to the pits, we can refuel her. How much did I have? Oh, okay, apparently I still had 1.1, even though I swear I started with 1.5. If you got 15th in your individual group, I think it would be quite difficult for you to qualify. Bearing in mind there's like 5 or so groups, if you just want to average it out, you'd end up being like 60th in qualifying and they take the top 35. But you could get lucky. Your group could have been the one with most of the fast people in. Going in this bump again. Oh, god damn it. Oh, don't go on me. Hold on, dear buddy. That fellow Suzuki enjoyer I see about that. Might have been. It was all going by so fast. Let's give it a go. I ain't taken it yet. I don't think it was a lot slower. Maybe like a 10th. Far left up there is a hell of a lot quicker though. Your bike goes forwards rather than up. I haven't seen Staney in a lobby for a while. More of an OG sim player. That's 0.7 off that time. So I need to go far. Okay. Sand doing me dirty again. Yeah, it keeps sending me over to the right, over that bump. I really need to make sure I'm standing the bike up sooner, because I'm 0.4 down already. I've done like 2 jumps. Ah, I so want to do it. I so want to hit that line. I was Jack, yeah. I was indeed. Oh, God, way put visions on that. I need to remember that, not even just from racing, but for rejoining the track if I crash. Do not touch any items, in case they have collisions. Yeah, yeet. I didn't see whatever notification that was just there. My Streamlabs seems to be saying no. Oh, I won't do too well in the season overall. I'm going to be missing around in like 2 weeks' time. Ollie is over. So I think my 129.7 is going to be the lap that takes me through. It's not going to be quickest. If I'm very lucky, there's a chance of a top 3. If I'm a bit more realistic, it's a top 5. If I'm way off pace today, then it's a top 10. Just want me Supercross back. No, I went too fast. That was the perfect lineup for it. Ah, I went too fast around the corner. How's Hammy getting on? That's a very good question. Where's he at? Hammy is a 1:36. He's in 18th, so I don't think he's qualifying. Rasper is in 12th, so I don't feel like he'll make it either. We shall see when the lap times come in. I know of Comrade. I've seen him in online lobbies. I don't know him on a personal level. There we go. It's done. Take a screenshot for good luck. No LCQs for GPs. Just top 35 straight through to the race, and that's it. I can't check lap times on my computer, annoyingly, because I can't log into my MXB. It usually asks you to log in when you're going to check. Let me load it up on my mobile device. Right. Argentina. Why is it not giving me the option to look at race groups rather than practice groups? Oh, there we go. Race groups. So I'll give it a minute or two, just while they compile all the results together. Turn my fan on as well. It's never facing me, even though I swear I don't move it. And then I move it like to the right position every single stream. Let's see how this goes. Come on. Come on. Keep her going. And boop. Lovely. Right, let's load her up in testing with a bit of erode on the go. See what she erodes like. I think there's going to be a lot of questions about the erode and how it ends up like late in Moto 2 because of the constant like soil switches from soft soil through to sand. You don't sound too happy about that, Pennywise. Unfortunately, it is 2024, so you're either going to have to try and suck it up or go elsewhere, I'm afraid. I'm also going to try riding around with 9 litres of fuel, because that's what we ran last time in the main event. Very long races, old 35 minutes. It's not a short amount of time to be playing the game for at all. Same crowd as last week. Same people, same assets been used. I'm not sure what sort of answer you're after there, Pennywise. Like because I want to. Is that okay for you, sir? Do I have to check with the homosexual police before having certain MX bikes backgrounds? Russ was gone. Russ was on straight on to Call of Duty. It's a tough one because I ride a Yami IRL. Oh, but wait. I didn't sign up for the wrong class, did I? Oh, that's definitely 450. Where am I? Oh god, boys, I am deep. Holy moly. I'm 11th? Oh my god. Not even... No, I'm not. It's fine. It's fine. I thought it was like Supercross, where there's 2 different sets. I am in 6th. So, you will not be shocked to find that every single bike in front of me is orange. That's never a shocker. So, a 28.9 from Mateo, a 29.0 from Tyler J, a 29.1 from Dill Pickle, a 29.3 from Hackon, a 29.6 from JB, and then a 129.7 from me. I was 0.009 quicker than Skills, who was on a gas. I'm very interested to know why Hackon's changed from a gas to a KTM when he done so well on the gas last week. Not too sure. Cam was with a 130 in 8th place, Steiner a 130 in 9th, Ken's a 130 in 10th, and then there's a little bit of a drop off. Hurls had a 130.9 in 13th. Jesus Christ, this is stacked. Dorian's in 17th. This is disgusting. This is getting a little bit too fast, boys. I can't keep up. So to qualify in top 35 in 450s, you needed a 132.8. That is really, really quick. Really, really quick. Where'd young Rusper end up? Charlie was in 68th with a 34, and I feel like a 34 was a pretty decent time around it. Wow. Well. Yeah, the times seem very, very close together. I don't know. I've closed my phone now. I'm not going and trying to find 250s. It's a bit awkward to do on the phone. Hello, Goddess. Thank you, buddy. Nah, it's all about the time spent, lad. Just need to put loads of time in, unfortunately.
65 Swedish krona from Goddess. Nice done. I missed out by a lot.
Definitely a difficult track. Really difficult. Main. Moto 1 will just be whenever the servers go up. So the results for quali are up now, so they'll probably be putting the servers together and then just telling us when the servers go up. And I shall join it, and it shouldn't be that long. Hopefully within the next 20 minutes or so we'll have started. The gate will have dropped. There's some very interesting front end tucks in here. One thing that I'd be very interested to see, which I know we wouldn't be able to see before the race because I guess it's kind of cheating in a way. I'd love to see the masking for the track to see where the sand is, like compared to the soft soil. I did, Nathan, yeah. Are they up now? Have a look. They are indeed. That's going up very, very quickly. Make sure to say in the server for Moto 2 you have 10 minutes to join. That was 2 minutes ago. Right, so they should be started in 10 minutes. They usually go a little bit longer than they say. Anyone complaining in general? No, I see track is sick. Give me another 400 hours. I'll see what I can do. Oh, cool. MXBGP, MX1 main. Dang, it's already 28 people in there. That GPs is... There's a lot of fast people. Like, surprisingly fast. No, there's no B main. Did I watch Ken's at Hawkston? No, I was playing. Or if you mean in real life, if he was riding, I don't know. Brits are really demoralised. Pennywise, if you're questioning your sexuality and you can't see another man on your screen, then just tell us, bro. Let us know. You should be comfortable enough in yourself to be able to see a man without thinking, oh, damn, I'm going to wake up with a knob in my mouth tomorrow. It sucks. It's okay. I'm just going to go for gate 1. Actually, we'll go gate 2. Then we go back, go gate 1, make sure it's fine. Yeah, I had to trim the tash up a little bit. It was a little bit all over the place, and I thought, you know what, if I'm going out and socialising a bit, I'm going to have to do something about it. So I just trimmed it up. It's not about being able to see it, and you know that Smug Attempt failed. You know what? There's been 500 people in here for the last hour or so that have been absolutely fine watching this stream. Yeah, there's one person in here that kicked up a fuss as soon as they saw a rainbow in a video game. So, you know what? You do you, buddy. I will lose no sleep at night. So you're more than welcome to go elsewhere. There's no one keeping you here. You can do whatever you want. I can do whatever I want as well. You really think the good guys are promoting hedonism? You actually scream of Bible. It's unreal. Jesus, man. Chill. Ding, 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 ding. If you want to keep on, you can do, but don't be upset when I mute you. Not even for me, because I like having these sorts of debates to put people in their place. More so for everybody else, because you just ruin everybody else's time by taking the attention away from the stream and focusing on a rainbow flag. So you do you, buddy. It's always very funny. I believe we should really be starting in like the next 5 minutes or so. We've got 34 out of 35 people in here. So we're just waiting on one more, which there always seems to be one person that never joins. But as soon as that one person is in, the race will be underway, and then we've got 2 back-to-back 35-minute motos. Now, Hawkston was a little bit of a roller coaster. I had a god-awful start in Moto 1 and brought it back to it was either 6th or 5th, can't remember which. And then in Moto 2 it was an okay start, and then got the win on cuts. Got a little bit lucky that Hakon had some cuts in there. So we'll see how this one goes. We'll see how it goes. I know if I go down at the start, it's a very long race. We can come back to a semi-decent position, and we'll see how it goes. Should be Gucci. Top quali chicken was a 28.9 by Matteo, and I was in 6th with a 29.7. So not really much of a difference at all between the top boys. I'm glad you said it, Apple. Make sure you write it again, and we'll see if Pennywise blocks you for it, but glad you said it. How come you ain't racing, Aiden? What's going on? I should be Jaxis, yeah. Should be. It's in the process of being planned at the moment. It's a lot rougher than last year, yeah. I'm trying to get out of the muscle memory of last year's track as well and trying to take some different lines, because there are some parts of the track where the lines are quite a bit different in terms of speed. The one thing that I kind of dislike on this one compared to last year is there's random bits of sand dotted around the track. So if you'll be cranked over in a corner thinking it's soft soil, and then you'll randomly hit a sand patch and you'll just slide out. So you've got to slow her down a little bit more. Oh, there, yeah, I see as well. There's the old mouse logo. He's chilling. He's vibing. I'm a fan of the rough. I am. I do think the more rough is better, especially with how capable the OEM bikes are now. It slows people down a lot, which is good. You can't just hold down right trigger for the entire moto, because if you rode this track last year, especially on a 250, you may as well duct tape your right trigger down, because it's just wide open. Wide open everywhere. So he has definitely done a good job of slowing it down. There is no ridiculous lines, at least that I found. I did try. I attempted it as well. There's one that's possible, but I think you need to get like 200 attempts in before you hit it once clean. And then, yeah, it's just the sand. Like sandy bits that I'm not a big fan of. It's very hard to, I guess, make things predictable. Yeah, and the great thing is, Cody, you don't need to know that information. That's all private, and everybody can do whatever they want to do. Although I feel like I'm very open in my streams anyway on the sort of things I'm into, so... Not for everybody. You know, if you're not into it, there's other places to go. But I like to think at the end of the day we are all here just for a good time playing MX bikes. Is it fair Reaper Dockers qualified in the EU on a 250? What do you mean by fair? In terms of what you think that he's too good to be doing it, like it's a sandbagging thing, or that he's from NA and he's doing EU, or where we go? If it helps anybody, I'm not into this, by the way, but I thought it was really, really funny to do, because I know it really triggers people, is on COD, I have bought the most uwu skin possible. Anime's not my sort of thing. I know it's a lot of people's, not a bit of me, but I just find it quite funny. Got a pink gun as well, if you want to be upset by that. I have turned God's gift to the Americans, being able to kill people with their weaponry, and I've slapped a good old pink skin on it. Oh, are these ruts or is this decals? I think it might be decals. I think it's, I don't think it actually goes down at all. Not too sure. Anyway, we've got a 35-minute race now. I mean, if people want, I'm more than happy to ask for like a bright pink skin with rainbows on it. It makes no difference to me. I just play the game. It doesn't matter what bike I'm riding or what everything looks like. Ding, ding, ding. That's what I'm saying. These, like, look how good do they look. It's just from, like, the norm work and everything. Like, it actually looks like it dips down, but I don't think it does, because you can see, like, the wheels on the bike. They're not going down at all. They're still sat flat. Right, boys. Let's see how this goes. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Revs up, gates down, now. Awful jump. Checking up, going inside. Now this is where I need to be safe. We are safe. Oh my god, I've still got my... oh god, I've got my stuff on medium. My render distance on medium. It's gonna be dangerous. I think I'm in like 6-ish? Do air bikes on my cheeks aren't even there. Oh my god. Sea of orange in front of me. Please don't cross jump. I saw that coming from an absolute mile away. That's so unlucky. That's such a shit. Boys, come on. You can see me laying there. Ah, oh, that's so unlucky. Them two got together. I couldn't go anywhere. Oh, and another one. Little bike magnet. Can we get a bike magnet in chat, please? Old Halsey's behind me. He's on the Husky, which is nice to see. This is such a slow line that I'm taking. Right, there's no one behind me, so I can cut down here without getting booted. That is a shame, because I think they would have put me up into like the top 3, but oh, it should be okay. It's a long race. Now we have to put our heads down and charge a little bit. There we go, get the bike magnets in chat, boys. I'm trying to just be a lot more chilled in these races now as well, and even if something bad happens, just like, you know what, it's fine. And I think what helps is, A, knowing I'm not on as fast of a bike, so there's less pressure to do well, and then B, knowing that I'm going to be missing around in 2 weeks whilst I'm off to Qatar, so the championship isn't really in contention anyway. So we'll have a good time with it. We'll end up where we end up. Ooh, front end. Hello. Oh, God, look too far to the right. Ben might go around me here. Oh no, he's going there as well. Okay. I'm 10 seconds down after that one. Oh no, I had 2 crashes, didn't I? Never mind. 2 crashes and a little hiccup over this jump. Oscar's up here. He's doing really well. Alright, no one to the inside, so I can cut down here again. to the left, get this nice and low. He's going left side, which is nice. Go right side, jump up to the inside here, make the pass, lovely. Just behind Ken's. Ken's had a good pre-season race as well, he was going fast. I'm in P8 now. 9 seconds back off the lead. It is Nequen and Mateo up there, who both qualified faster than me. So we'll see what their race pace is like. Oh, you see the back end clip the top of that. Oh, molly, that was close. Oh, Ken's getting a little bit... Oh, please don't hit me, please don't hit me, please don't hit me. Oh, my bumhole was very, very tight. Very scary moments. Up into P7. Missed that inside. I can still get to it though. That's okay. Go down into second gear because third gear is too much for this left-hander. He's popping off here. Thank you very much, Ryan, for subscribing to the channel. I think I'm going to do that check every lap just to make sure I'm safe. I really do enjoy the way JV builds his ruts, like be able to cut down on each other, oh god, or kind of go inside to outside, etc. But it's so scary when you're racing alongside someone. It's so easy to go across each other and take each other out. Alright, now P5, decent. I've got Tyler and Dylan right on the booty cheeks. Oh, someone's dead here. Where are they? That's Mateo. I feel like if Mateo tried slowing down just a tiny bit, like half a second a lap, he could do really well. Because he's got the 1 lap speed, 100%. But it's like in races, he seems to fall apart a little bit. That scared the life out of me, hearing Tyler right on my cheeks. And messed myself up by looking behind. God damn it. Also going to get some cuts there, probably, because of where I went off the track. Tyler held that inside a lot better than I did on the rough terrain. Behind me now. Not too sure. Oh my goodness. Got Nequen, Skills, JB, and Mateo all in front of me. Don't want to go out wide here. I'm going to try and bank off that. Try and stay low. Yeah, I did get cuts last lap where I went off the track on the whoops. Can be a little bit annoying because obviously there was no time gained there, but oh, it is what it is. Stops people cheating at the end of the day, doesn't it? See another yellow flag. Oh, yeah, someone's down. No clue who this is. It's Mateo again. That's what I'm saying, just slow her down, buddy. Ooh, a bit faster right hand side of the track there. That's a little bit scary. Got cuts again. Oh, okay, that's concerning. I think I know where I got them from. It's just a genuine mistake. It worked. Oh my god. It was on the left side of the track here. I missed out a couple of these yellow markers last lap. Scrubbed too far left. Track is very difficult. I'm not sure what the road's on. Didn't check before the race started. So we'll see how it develops. Unfortunately though, those 2 seconds of cuts do mean, even though I am P6 on the track right now, I am P7 after cuts, because Dylan's not very far behind me on the track at all. Shouldn't sit down that early. Need to stay stood up a lot longer than that. Oh, that was quick. I kind of tripled there rather than doubling. There's Matteo down again. Come boys, keep making mistakes for me. I'm making plenty of my own. I need some help. Yes, that was my best beatbox impression. That was more of a, oh my god, how have I saved that? I need new pants. Need to make sure that I'm nice and straight over them 2 big bumps in that corner. Oh god, checking up too much. And we do have an issue now, which always seems to be an issue when Skills is behind me, is he's always way faster. That's a given at any point. However, he does crash a lot. And it does end up being a situation where it is, he overtakes me, he crashes, I have to try and dodge the bike. He overtakes me, he crashes, I have to try and dodge the bike. So a lot of time, it does end up having a negative impact on me. So I'm hoping that if he does go by, he keeps you on 2 wheels for a while. Or if he could just have another crash or 2 now to give me a little bit of breathing room, that would be very much appreciated. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? Check behind me. Should be good to go to the inside here. Keyword should be. I could hear him right there. I always feel like he just holds his right trigger a little bit harder than me. He always seems to go faster, even in a straight line. He's just better at finding the smoother lines, keeping the bike light over the rough stuff. Oh my god, I'm not even getting over the finish line jump. What's wrong with me? I can hear him. He's there. Oh no, it's going to give me another second. I'm not even trying to do it either. Oh, I guess I'm going left side. Probably got a better run than me through here. Oh no, I'm just in front. Oh! I'm only looking behind, so I know how far over I can whip it without cutting him off. Last thing I want to do is be taking people out with a cheeky little cross jump. Very fast racing. Oh my god. Back end was hella sketchy. Scrubbing the finish line too hard again. Definitely got last year's track's muscle memory ingrained into my head. Not jump too far off the left side of the track this time. I'm also going to try and go over to the inside here. rather too hard. Can't apex that well at all. He's going to cut down there. He'll have to drive on me. Good pass. My entrance to the corner was not very bueno. He's going inside there. That's interesting. Brakes. I'm going to end up in his cheeks. Unfortunately, due to his age, I don't believe that's legal in the US. Good thing I'm from the UK, though, right? Right? Oh, rest in peace, mate. Ah, sand traction. She's got me again. No one behind me, so I can jump on the track with no worries. That's why my single complaint about the track so far today is the constant changing between standard soft soil and sand. Catches you out a hell of a lot. Where are we at now? P6. That's annoying, because I feel like I've actually been riding alright. Everyone else is going at really fast too. It's a very, it's a deceptive track, so you can feel like you're going very quick, but then everyone else is also. Remember last year when I was doing 250s, I think it was Finn that I was having a battle with. It was either Finn or Yorks, one or two. But we were just, like, the right trigger was just held down the entire race. It was so intense. It's like nobody could really gain or lose time on each other. There's a lot of heavy hitters in this class. I do like that triple. Tripling up rather than doubling up. Yeah, it's very rare for EU to be more stacked than NA is, but this year it is the case. I can't even like chill out even now and settle in for a sit because I've got Hells and Dylan behind me, which is very scary. Oh, skills crashed again. God damn it. It's alright, you got going before me. Oh my god, that came out of nowhere. We're going to have cuts of that as well. This hell's on my cheeks. No, it's not, it's a lapper. I was like, Jesus, he gained quickly, didn't he? There's points for this. Last week didn't have points, it was pre-season, doesn't count. This is technically round 1, so this has points. My points don't really matter, my positions don't really matter, it's just for a bit of fun. Because I will be missing a round, and you don't do like a dropped round or anything like that, so all the points that you get throughout the, I think there's 10 rounds this series, where all of them points count, so I will be a big disadvantage anyway. So we're trying to have a little bit more fun with it. Doesn't mean crashes like that aren't annoying at all. Just took my eye off the rut for a split second as I saw the lapper down, and the split second I did, went over it. even more annoying, everybody in front still seems to be making mistakes. So the fact that I'm having crashes as well is not doing me any good. So I should say, if I could keep it up on 2 wheels and try and catch up with people after they've made their mistakes, I'd be a very happy man. Oh my goodness. Good lappers though. Very good lappers so far. Skills has crashed again. Interesting. That's what I'm saying, is if I stop making my mistakes, then I can capitalise on theirs. But I'm being a bit of a goober right now. To be fair, I have had 2 good races in a row. So I'm due a bad one. I mean, even P6, it's not bad. I think it seems bad because I had a good start and I dropped to P6 rather than having a bad start and riding up to P6. All about perspective. Seen a young JB in the lead. I don't think he's got a win yet in SX or Outdoors, so that'll be cool to see if he does. I think Skills is just doing skills things, which is actually really annoying, because he just kind of false ends, tries to hit massive lines, and then messes up. And like I said earlier, I just kind of get caught around him. I don't think he really cares too much about EU, unfortunately. I think he's more of a more NA focused. He do be fast. Oh my god. Back end stepped out halfway around there, that was lucky. It's so frustrating. Jesus, man. He doesn't even do it intentionally either, he just gets sketchy. It's so frustrating, because I know that if he just like tried more, he'd be gone. He'd be 20 seconds in the lead of everybody. Of course, I gain a second of cuts for someone else's mistake. England. Yeah, the tenor is going. Oh, tenors. Yeah, the horn's going off in the background. Oh, back's gone again. Okay, that outside's getting a little bit sketchy with the road. It's 2 laps in a row. doing? Awesome. That little double into the corner sends you a lot higher now where it's been eroded away as well. Got a big old gap to Matteo in front of me. So I need to be hoping for some mistakes. So skills like he cut down early here. Right, so that's good. That's nice. Didn't want to land in the middle there, so I want to try and jump further to the left. But I like that. Good line. Saves covering an extra mile of track by going all the way around the outside. Not sure how I feel about that one. Alright, so be careful in the road this time. Careful, careful, careful. It's good. Can't turn, can't turn. Oh, god damn it. Oh, I love them bales. I also hate them at the same time. They're good for stopping cheating. They're bad for when you get a little bit whisky. And would you believe it? Sector that I have a crash again. Gain time on the lead. Don't know why I'm getting a blue flag. I can promise that I'm not being lapped right now. Slappers are having a little bit of a tussle. Some more cuts, don't mind if I do. Skills again, don't mind if I do. Jesus Christ. Inside's getting so sketchy. What is... That was weird. Felt like there was collisions in the floor. Like my bike just stopped. I'm very, very surprised that after my many mistakes I've had in this race, I'm only 18 seconds off the lead. And I've got like 3 or 4 seconds of cuts too. Seems like other people must be struggling a bit. Which is nice, it's nice. It means that the extra roughness on the track seems to be working. JB and TJ and Nequen, all they must have been having a very good battle this entire race. They've been close the whole way. Oh, it's Nequen in front of me now, actually. Making a couple of mistakes. Go back to the gas Nequen. You betrayed him. It's bad luck. That was nice. I stood up that whole corner. Oh, bells. Stood up that whole corner rather than sitting down. Not a bad line that he's got there, going around the outside, because then he can scrub the finish rather than having to check up like I am. Come on, keep rolling. Oh, okay, of course you do. Oh, I have a very love-hate relationship with this game. It slid so far facing the right direction. And then at the last second goes, nah, face backwards, go on then. We'll waste even more of your time, just for the culture. Very unlucky with the crashes. Just went over a bit too far there over the bumps, that's why the front end went. But I am convinced there's something in the game that makes your bike face the wrong way all the time. Doesn't matter how far it bounces, how far it rolls, always at the last second it's like 180 on the free. Do a trick shot. We're both so magic, I reckon you might be right. It's just far too coincidental all the time. Back behind. Oh god. Oh, hello Matty. And now Dylan's ahead of me on cuts, and Hells is only 3 seconds behind that. So this could go all the way as far as like a P7. Hold on, dear! Yeah, could be dropping as far back as P7, huh? I need people to make mistakes. Oh, I might miss this rut. Oh, a minute, barely. Bouncing my way through. Who's this? How did Mateo... Where did Mateo come from? How's he behind me? I am very confusion. Fortunately, the line that I take here is going to mean Mateo is about to dive up the inside. Oh no, he took it as well. I am very shocked. Fortunately, I'm just slower. So I will be a roadblock for a while. If he could just crash behind me and give me a little bit of breathing room, that'd be very much appreciated. I might even say pretty please. Still not sure why I'm getting blue flags. Try Hakon's line in. Oh, front end tried to go in as soon as I jumped into that berm. Holy. Mateo's got the same amount of cuts as me, so if I stay in front of him on track, then I beat him for position. I've only got a minute and a half plus a lap. Or plus, is it plus 2? Might be plus 2. I've got like 4 more seconds of cuts than Hakon, so even if I somehow manage to get past him, I've got to put in quite a bit of a shift to pull away. Oh, almost went over the bars. Probably do me around the outside here. He's in my ass. Get him out of my ass. I'm just going to follow here though, because I'm not sure what that inside line's going to be eroding like. So I'd rather be safe. Wait, we're on the lot. Never mind. It was 1 minute 20 deep into overtime. I thought that was it. Can't compete with the KTM power. Gonna try and go underneath me. And hold a tight line. Gonna channel my inner roadblock. Gonna be the most roadblock I can possibly be. Oh, I landed on the bump. He's beside me. Go. Oh, I hit too many bumps. Back up the inside. Oh. Oh, that bump's killed me. No, and the barrels have killed me as well. Ah. JV, we didn't need collisions on the barrels on the outside of the track. You can't cut that way. Oh, that's ruined me. I'm going to go from like P4 to P6 or so now once the cuts come in at the end of the race. Ah, oh, god damn it. That's frustrating. It was a nice little battle back and forth there. I call it a battle. It's a battle for me. For them, it's just them getting held up by a slow boy. Oh, god damn it. I was scared. I didn't want to turn down because he was there. Now Mateo crashes after sitting on my cheeks for so long. Jesus. Probably going to be like P6, I think. As if you... I hate this man with a passion so much. Every time I ride with him, he's so dirty. It's unreal. Oh, God, yeah. P6, I thought. Maybe P7? P7 after Hells crosses line. Thanks, Mateo. Oh. Hate him. Hate him, hate him, hate him. Anyway. P7. Lots of mistakes from me, though. Possibly could have ended up on the podium. If I was good enough, but it is what it is. So I don't think I've ever had a battle with him where I don't end up going down for one reason or another. It's just message clean or no clean, but no, as usual. Oh god, yeah. Where did Cam? Where is Cam? I was in 9th. How many cuts did I have in the end? +7! Oh my god. That 7 is just from me crashing as well. I only had the 9th fastest lap. God, I am off the pace. Damn. Serves me right for having a rainbow in my MX Bikes background, to be fair. It's understandable why that would happen. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, there's a lot of unhappy people in the chat. Oh, well, that's one Moto done. Cupcake's gone. He's off to watch 250 Moto 2 now. Watch me have a good Moto 2 now that he's not streaming it anymore. I think that's what happened last. Oh no, he done it. No, he done it the other way around last week. He did catch my good race. Yeah, I'm going to close that chat. There's not very many nice words going on in there. I don't think I'd like. There was no consistency there for me either. It was so all over the place, making so many mistakes. No, can't see it. It's done. Never mind. What happens in race 2? It's done. It's finished. After race 2 in NA, yeah, I hop on Call of Duty, and after race 2 in EU, I hop on Call of Duty until NA starts, and I come back on and play again. Yes, see, he did cost me quite a few positions at the end there. I feel like there should be a point where I learn, but I kind of always want to give people benefit of the doubt. If they keep proving me wrong, then I feel like I just need to start doing it back. But then I worry that, you know, because all of my stuff's streaming and everything, if you see a takeout that looks quite intentional, I'll get in trouble for it. I'll probably get, like, penalised for it or something. So it's definitely a tough situation. Oh, yeah. Oh, almost. No, I'm not going to stream COD, no. I would like to keep the channel. There's a lot of words that are said in the Call of Duty lobbies that cannot be mentioned on YouTube, I'm afraid. That is not ideal, Matty. That really isn't. I do think that you've got good, like, top 10 speed in you as well if you get a good start. You always get really good starts in my public lobbies. What's going on? What happens in these? What ones? I don't know. You have to ask goals, to be fair. Can't remember. You know, got short-term memory loss. I can't remember which ones. Yeah. You'll flip. Ugh. For any of the Screaming Eagle viewers that as well don't like the rainbow because they're scared of their masculinity, they will be happy to know that I do also run the clan tag Femboy on Call of Duty. I've ridden the TM once or twice just to see what it's like, and I can't put my finger on it, but I'm just not a big fan. On flat tracks, it's probably one of the fastest bikes ever. Like, it's so quick. But as soon as you put a couple of bumps in front of it, nah, not so much. I always find no matter what you do to the suspension on it, it's always, like, super stiff. I really pogo-y. Not allowed to run the e-bike in these, I'm afraid, Juan. If we could do, I would, because then I'd actually get good starts. But you can't. It's just 450s only in this. You can't even ride 252 strokes, which sucks. And I need to try and put some pressure on the boys because Retro Supercross Week is going to be this Friday at Daytona. They've moved it to there. And I thought it'd be really nice if, just for one round, they let us ride 2 strokes for Retro Week. I'd love to rock up on the old Fantic 2-stroke again. I don't think that the I don't think that the start would be better around the entirety of the track. It would just get me a good start. It's quite a difficult bike to use over all of the rough stuff. The reason they don't let us run them a lot of the time is to stop the load on the server from the server having to load so many different types of bikes. Usually we just do as much as possible to stop the servers from crashing in the racing. Oh. That sucks, chicken. It's doable. We done one last year at the very last round, and there was no issues at all. I'd love to just rock up on a just Fantic 252 stroke just at one round. That is the issue as well. Is I feel like if they did, they'd probably do the classic 2 strokes since it's a retro race, and you can't compete at all on them compared to the 450s. At least on the 252 stroke, the modern ones, I feel like you have a slight chance of doing okay. Moto 2 should start within 5 minutes. Usually the breaks in between these aren't too long, they're like 10 minutes maximum, and we've already had like a cheeky little 5 minutes downtime here. Ding, 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 ding. What's that? Is that just rubbish? It is indeed. It is just a bag of trash. What? That's so random. I have not heard of Duty Rhino, I'm afraid. You know, one thing I had to do today, I never ever check the Is that a pizza box? What's going on with the trash around Nequen? Is Argentina dirty? I'm seeing a bunch of trash all over the place. Yeah, one thing I do, I never check the copyright section of my YouTube where it shows if people have taken your videos. And I checked today, and someone has just been fully uploading my YouTube shorts on their own channel. And then one other guy uploaded one of the edits I'd done and put up as a short on like the factory Suzuki 450. And the title of the video was my MX Bikes edit, or one of my MX Bikes edits. I was like, well, that's a lie. That's not yours. So I actually used the YouTube copyright system for once. And I'll see if it gets taken down. So I'm like, don't mind you using like clips of stuff if you ask permission, but don't just rip the entire video and post it and say it's your own. Bearing in mind that those shorts don't have my face in them at all, so yeah, they're a bit different. People that might not know about me might think it's them. Yeah, Harry, I was. You save the mask as whatever bit you want, and then try it in Resolute Kraken track builder helper, and then you wait for it to say, no, you cannot do this, you must do it like this instead. That's what I do whenever I forget. Cam, I feel you. I feel you. I think I crashed like every other lap, but I did not have a good race at all. It's usually, I would say it's quite a rare occasion usually for me to go backwards in a race. Usually I start at the back and move forwards. I don't start at the front and then work my way back. So we'll try and regain, try and do better next race. I play Search on COD. Only reason being is that's what the rest of the boys play, and it's actually alright when you've got a group of people. Don't do any solo stuff. Have to get carried. The RM's fine. It's nothing special. It does the job. It's fairly consistent. I got a full settings video, Jerry. I've got all the stuff in there. Survive. Boing. Backflip. Nyat. Backflip my footer. Lovely. Don't know where the edge of the map is here, so I'm staying away from that. I use my own reshade. I press random buttons until it looks good. We came up against a cheater today, which is the first cheater that I've actually found in just normal public lobbies. I died, and I thought nothing of it. I watched the replay, and he had a sniper out, and he was looking through the wall. But you know when it shows like my little arrow where I'd be? It was through the wall, but it followed me the whole way until I peeked around the wall and shot instantly. I was like, that's a bit fishy. And then everyone else started watching the replays, just like, yeah, he's cheating, he's using walls. I just knew where everyone was all the time. No UAVs, nothing. We had covert sneakers on, so you weren't making any noise. Yeah, it was the first cheater that I came across. Yeah, her Hells took a lot of time off at the end of last year, end of the season. He only really came back to the game maybe, I think, like 2 months ago now, maximum. So I think he's just getting back into the swing of things. Try wait. Oh, so who is that lagging on the left-hand side? Oh, Tyler. Tyler! Sort the internet out, buddy. That's going to do someone dirty off the start. Let's try second gear instead of third gear. No, second gear, no good either. see if there's going to be death with the cross jumps again. There is indeedy. And rest in peace me. Get killed by a flying bike. Just MX bikes things, eh? Join us next time. Will we ever get a clean start? Who knows? There's not much you can do about it. People just go way too fast in the first 2 turns and cross over on each other, and then you get the negative side of it, unfortunately. What? Jez, please go straight. Why are you hooking a hard left? Oh my goodness. This is a bit dicey. I just hear rev limiters in my ear all over the place. This is scary. I'm not going to be able to do my line. Actually, I will be able to. Had a little bit of a gap there. Dribble! Okay, why have I died? The front end's collapsed on me. I have to go left side here now. This is scary. Come on, Quacks, get moving. Oh my god. Let's go. Oh my. Okay. Why has he gone outside? This is so tough. It's like I'm trying to take different lines. Just scrub the finish line as hard as you want, then why not, buddy? Oh my Christ. This is so frustrating. I didn't want to go this far wide, but it's done now. Also got cuts because I jumped off the left side of the track. It's DBMX bikes racing in a nutshell sometimes. Unfortunately, I'm in that pack now where people are different speeds and the lines that you assume people are going to take aren't the ones that they take. Oh my god. It gets very sketchy. People don't care back here, do they? Jesus, I'm seeing so many people getting taken out. This is brutal. And I can take my line, lovely. Let's try not to tuck the front end this time, though. Lovely. That's exactly what I tried doing last lap, but failed it. Who's going left, who's going right? They're all going right, okay. Try and do something a little different here. Try and take the outside up here. Not great. Oh my god. I'm alive. Oh, not alive. I'm alive. Oh, there's death on the finish line. Send it over the reds. And just like that, because of someone else's mistake, I have lost about 8 spots in the blink of an eye. And of course, the person that also made the mistake is back in front of me as well. Jesus, man. So sometimes you have to get lucky. You really, really do. I don't feel like I can do much there. Oh, you have to laugh at it sometimes. If you don't laugh, you'll cry. Outside's actually really good now. There's a rut built up into it. I might have to take that more. Up on the pegs. Call me Stefan. Yeah. Okay, back into 10th. I don't think I've ever played Excite Bike, Cody. Like, genuinely. I know that probably sounds like quite a blasphemous thing to say, but yeah, I don't think I've ever played it. Oh, God. It's going to be slow. Oh, God, I've almost tripled by mistake. Just don't want to cross-jump JB, which I feel like I am doing exactly that. Oh, I'm about to get hit here. Oh, my God, my bum was puckering. I just hear engine. Sorry, Chase. Put the hand up, makes everything okay. Oh! Oh! This is very scary. I'm getting no drive out of that corner. Okay, people are making mistakes. Love that for me. Don't love that for me. Do not want to be going wide here. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Just turn, I beg. Why is the corner randomly sand? It looks the same as the others. Now I've got this cracked on the sticks gamer on my cheeks. Oh my god, boys, I'm gone. Head's gone. He's lost it. I can't pull away. Boboso said no. Ah! Ah! Trying to lock in, but the fingers are saying no. Yeah, there's a long time to go. I just got a bad feeling that I'm in that part of the track, or part of the race group, where I'm just going to be crashing into people all the time, or if I try taking different lines, I'll just mess up because of how the road's formed. Not been great. And the reason I'm back here, unfortunately, wasn't because of my own mistakes this time. Just luck of the draw of crashing into people's bikes. Moto 1, all on me. This one, not so much. And I get a lot more frustrated when the reason I lose time is because of other people. When it's because of me, it's like, okay, it's on me. Oh, God. Ugh. Why? Oh, God. I don't feel like I'm pushing hard. The front end's just saying no. Ooh. Thing is, there's fast people here that I'm battling with. That's the weird thing. Like Ken's is fast, Steiner in front of me is fast. I've got skills on my cheeks right now. These aren't slow people.
£2 from the real deal.
Thank you, the
Dylan
real
Webb.
deal.
We got
Mr.
this.
Dylan Webb.
Speaking select.
You got this. I don't got this. This might be one of them write-off races for me. I have to go play a little bit of COD, get the aggression out on some kids in in-game chat, and then we regroup. We come back for NA and hopefully do a lot better. I feel more awake today as well. Like when we done Hawkstone last week, I felt finished by the time NA started, so I didn't play well at all. But I feel quite awake. I had 11 hours of sleep last night. Love that for me. Only issue is by the NA, people who've been playing the track for 5 hours. That's not a bit of me. I can't do that. I get way too bored. I tried checking up that time and just doubling rather than tripling up, but the road kicked me high enough to triple. It's like, bruh, come on, can't win. Okay. Second gear in that corner rather than third. Much nicer. I'm 46 seconds behind the lead. Oh my god. Oh, maybe cuts there. Thank you, Ryder. Yeah, I don't watch C-Boys myself personally, but I know that when I go and check my YouTube analytics, they're always up there for other channels that my subscribers watch. I thought some of you would recognise and enjoy that bike. It's very difficult to use. Like, really, really difficult. There's still a top 10 in the locker here, which wouldn't be awful. Still got 17.5 minutes to go. This race feels very long. This JB's having as much grief as I am. Uh-oh. Dirty cross jump, Jesus. Thank God there's nobody on me. Oh, don't do it. Oh no. Oh, actually, there's a little bump entering that middle rut, but it's more on the right side as you enter it. So where I thought I'd ruined the corner, where I went a bit tight into the corner there, I actually missed that horrible bump. It gives me the kick, so it was okay. Oh, JB, slow down, please. Please. Oh no. Oh, I thought the front end was just going to go. Thought she was gripping too much. What am I? Okay. My brain's not braining. Bear with me, boss. Bear with me real quick. Alpha's in 10th. He must be loving life right now. I'm just let me plug the brain back in real quick. Apparently I'm getting lapped. I don't feel like a 48-second lead is enough to be lapping me, but go off blue flags. I think I've got on my cheeks now. Oh no, there's Alpha. How many cuts have we got? Oh no, never mind. He's behind me now. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm missing all of my turn in points. Yeah. Oh, way too far. And I've cased that because of that. I've Okay, so that, because of that, Alpha's in my cheeks. I'm going to cut his nose off. Yeah. Oh god, I'm going to hit this bump. Oh, there it is. Gave me a good bounce. Lucky. Hello, Steiner. Whoa. Eyes are not on the prize right now. Do a cheeky little kiss of death for old Alpha. I'm not getting good lines at all. I went outside there to triple, and because I doubled, just wasted so much time. Bike's going up in the air rather than forwards over the bumps. $52 off lead now. Oh my goodness. Talk about being off pace, boys. Jeez. Yeah. Best lap's a 33.5. That is so slow. I could get these two just in front of me. Yellow flags. That's still a bit of a distance in front of these two. Come on. Oh, god damn it. Oh, that's an awful track entry, I'm sorry. Get the hand up. Oh, hit the bell. It's fine. Also, some of the road is like almost invisible. Like, it's really, when you get into these dark patches of track, it's really difficult to see it. Oh my, we've still got 12 minutes to go. Ridiculous. I have a feeling that I failed my trusty steed today, not the other way around. Do not feel like I've ridden her how she deserves to be ridden. Very difficult track. Very, very difficult. Blue flag again, even though there is no lapper around me. I think I might not even get top 10 in. Why? Why? Very strange. Usually I'm just like, yeah, I know what I've done wrong there, I know what I've done wrong there. But I feel a lot of the crashes I've had today, or in this race, have just been like, that's weird. As you can see, based on lap times, I'm not going particularly quick either. There's eight seconds in front of me to get to the top 10. Which realistically should be quite doable, but I guess not today. Right, both of the boys in front of me at the end of the last lap messed up, so I gained 2 seconds. So if I can actually keep her on 2 wheels for like the last 8.5 minutes, there's a chance, there's a sniff of a top 10. That still would have been my worst performance in quite some time. I gained like a 10th on the pair of them in that lap, and that was it. Unfortunately, I don't think we have 58 laps left to go. Oh, yellow. Please be a position and not a lap rider. Another yellow. Please. It's my yellow flag now. It's getting yeeted over the bars. It was both of them, actually. But, you know, good old Lynn's fashion. Which does best. What I don't understand, I feel like this is easier than Supercross. Yeah, I can do a full 20-minute Supercross race with one mistake. I've had like 20 mistakes this race. Yeah. This is Moto 2 of EU Rick. I ended up P7 in the first one, so just a really bad 2 races overall, actually. Maybe just a track that I'm not vibing with. Maybe next week will be much better. I mean, I hope it'll be better. I'll be rocking around in P10 all. I don't know if it is all to blame on the Suzuki, because I got a moto win at Hawkston on it. I won on Friday on it on Supercross. So I can't blame it all on the bike. A lot of it is me. I feel like it's a bit of a cop-out if I suddenly hop on the KTM, you know? Jesus, I almost tripled in there by mistake. Somehow, I think the 2 boys in front of me must have just a gazillion cuts, because I'm suddenly in 9th when I was in 12th a second ago. And I haven't passed anybody. No way this is skills, is it? No, it's a lapper. Oh, how? Game, sand traction, please. How am I sliding and wheeling at the same time? This makes zero sense. Make it make sense. Craftwork's always been a good lapper as well. Always, every time I've raced him. You'll have to say it. You gotta give props to the guys that are consistently good lappers. They deserve prizes as well. Can we give, like, award money at the end of the season for, like, Best Lapper award and people that race and vote on it? Yeah, I got 9 seconds to the next two people, so I have a feeling 9th place might be my resting place. Okay. Oh, Cam, no, don't tell me you hit the rage quit. I've been tempted. This has not been a very good race for me. Like, even moto. I've been playing not the greatest of MX Bikes gameplay. Very unlucky at the start. I got a couple of stray bikes that wanted to magnetise towards me. It done me dirty, but after that, it's just all been downhill from my own doing, to be fair. Just been messing up loads. No, it's, it happens. It happens. On to round 2. I'm going to be missing a round of this to go to Qatar anyway, so I shouldn't be overly stressed about the results. But it is always nice to do well. You don't want to be riding around like in 9th the whole time. Don't know if this is a lap or a position in front of me, but oh no, it is a position. It's Ben. He's just got a disgusting amount of cuts. You can see I'm not really gaining any time at all. I'm ahead of him on cuts, but not on the track. Oh, man down. Yeah, okay. Well, hopefully. They sent me a message today to confirm flight times, and they've sent me the most stupid flight times ever. The way out's not too bad. We land at literally like midnight, like Qatar time, which it kind of sucks because you just go straight to bed. But then on the way home, they want us to leave, like fly out at 1 AM Qatar time, and then get home in the UK 6 AM. Apparently, Mum and Dad's got to go to work that same day, and it's like, well, I can understand you wanting to buy like the cheapest flights possible, but it's not really the whole point of a reward, you know. It's going to be like all included, all paid for, and trying to do us a bit dirty. So I'm not having that flight time home. Please sort something else out. And considering like 99.9% of hotels around the world, they want you to check out at like midday at the latest. What are we meant to do for 13 hours until we fly? Stupid. I have no idea about getting the old CRF, I'm afraid. No clue at all. I mean, I've just got it downloaded from before, but yeah, I have no contact really with the guy that makes them, so it's all up to his discretion. Yeah, they might have confused you with me, to be honest, because I said Gatwick Airport for me. It's like, bruh, be reasonable, isn't it? Like, oh, God. So it's meant to be a reward. It's not meant to be, like, feel like a job. Oh, what am I doing? That's a position right in front of me, and I'm just sitting here wadding myself. I think it's going to be last lap next lap round as well. Oh my goodness, that boosted me so high up in there. Last lap, he's going 1.5 seconds. I don't even know who CHA is. Tom's 4 seconds up the road because I've got so many cuts, so I can't see myself actually beating him by the time we get to the finish line. Not too sure who's... Oh, it's Chase, CHA. Okay. Big Yamaha boy. Oh, Chase, just make a little mistake, just for me. Just as a little reward for me for having such a bad 2 races. Little pity prize. Oh, thank you. More cuts. And love that. Love that. Ah, Jesus Christ. And back down to 9th we go. Ah, what could have been. Literally could have had Tom there as well while I was pulling away enough. Oh my goodness, what's going on? No, I've not heard of Barchester. Yeah, I imagine roundabouts as an American are probably a difficult concept to learn at first. I know you don't have them. Yeah. Oh, no, there's another lap. Okay, I thought I was done. Guess we're still going. Even more annoying that I had those 2 crashes now, because we definitely could have had time. Oh, what was done, boys? Yeah, top 10. It is what it is. Oh, now Steiner's behind me as well. Hello, Steiner. And I've hit the big jump that makes me go nowhere. Oh, Steiner's in me. Love that for me. Go, Steiner, go. Go, Steiner, go. Go, Steiner, go. Oh, I'm alive. I'm not alive, I'm alive. Around the outside, like the trailer park girls. Oh! Crap. Actually, he's lapped. What's going on? Says he's lapped everybody else. He's lapped spell me. What's this? Number 2. Number 32. 32 is still going. I feel like Ben's finished because he's a lap down. I think I'm the last person to get lapped. I was going to just hit the Alt F4 real quick just to save myself the pain, but We'll see it through, just in case my calculations are off. Unfortunate 2 races, boys. Was not really going to plan for me. Oh, stuck in the collisions. That's good. Pull away. Maverick. How bad's your eyesight, buddy? You could see me down on the ground for ages. Let me channel my inner Mateo. Just dive to the inside in the last corner. What? There we go. That's done. Get me out of here. 7th and 10th. We want to forget that one. Hopefully we do a little bit better in NA. Well, I'm not too sure. Now, the issue that I have now is it a little bit of a cop-out if I hop off of the Suzuki? Because maybe it is the bike, but then I feel like, how can I get a moto win last week and win the main event at Arlington and then do that poorly here? Like, is it, like, can it be that? Is it just set up or what? I feel like it is a cop-out to change. Luck? Oh, don't say that, Oliver. Don't do me dirty like that. So we have Dookie. Don't want to really ride the KTM because everybody does. Husqvarna, I've tried outdoors. I'm not a big fan of it. Gas, haven't really given much time to be honest. I don't know. I feel like I should try and stick to it. I've not really tried the Yami outdoors at all. Other bikes just lack power. Yeah, I mean, the Suzuki does as well. You could see on the long flat corner after the finish line that people were just barking on me on the straight. So it's definitely slower, but I mean, if you're good enough, you can make any bike work. Unfortunately, I don't think I am good enough. I could test another bike, you're right, but I don't think I really have setups on anything either. I feel like KTM. I feel like power's a little bit less important outdoors, but there was definitely parts of that track where I feel like people just barked past me. Could try the Fantic. I feel like I sometimes have issues with the Fantic front end. Honda feels a little bit too tanky to me, if that makes sense. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll try qualifying on one bike. If I don't like it, we'll switch to something else. We'll see. But yeah, I'm going to love you and leave you boys now for the next... How long is it? 2.5 hours? But yeah, we'll stream NA. Hopefully we'll do a little bit better. We'll cross our fingers for it. Serves me right for having James Charles as my background. Am I right? Either way. I'm going to end the stream. So thank you, everybody. See you in a couple hours.